this isn't the 60s and 70s anymore. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just think the Black Lives Matter movement, it could be a powerful thing, but right now, man, it's just like the targets is I'm not feeling the targets.
I'm all for protests, but it like you said, it's a different era, and without any type of political backing and without any type of leadership, it's a bunch of people in t-shirts.
Yeah, right. We think Omar, weigh in on that, bro.
Well, I know that, you know, in a lot of spaces, you know, I think some cops do go into poor neighborhoods and, you know, and behave way differently than they would in other areas that are not poor, because they know people don't know their rights. They know people selling drugs, and they, you know, some people just they bother not to do police work. Because they're like, all right, I'm just gonna lock everybody up on this corner. I ain't gonna watch somebody make it sell. No, I'm just gonna do it because these people know they right. They don't know I can't go in their car and all that stuff. But on the flip side of that, you know, I do recognize that. That's why when I ran for office, I proposed the independent review board for the police. So if police have like any complaints against them, they don't investigate it. If some independent group investigates the complaint. Okay. But like also on the flip side, that a lot of things go on in the community where it breeds, that type of culture to go in there and be aggressive. I got friends that's cops. They're like, man, you hear the stuff that we go to get called on to every single day. You know, it's tough. You got to make a split-second decision in everything: domestic violence, shootings, and stabbings, and so many different things. I really believe Black Lives Matter. Look at things from they're getting dirty, but they're not getting really dirty. Because if you can go to a rally and talk about, what Obama not doing for blacks or what Hillary Clinton not doing, that's easy. You at a rally, that's easy. It's no problem. But you can't walk up on Bobby and them down the street that everybody in the neighborhood know is robbing everything, running down on everything, shooting outside of playgrounds and everything. Everybody in the neighborhood knows who's doing it. But it's easy to go to a Hillary Clinton rally and criticize her. Yeah. But it's not easy to go walk up on that corner because dude he might pull his pistol up and smack you with it. So, but my thing is, just be honest with it. Don't say that you're addressing the problem and just say that I'm not walking up on them in case they're crazy and they may kill us. I'd rather hear you say that than talk about something else. Some guy I knew from Black Lives Matter, he told me, that I'm Republican. I'm registered Republican. I'm conservative. Like, I believe in 2-parent homes. I believe in, strong families, school, all that stuff. Low taxes. So he was like, man, you Republicans are destroying urban America. I'm like, hold up. I'm like, dude, Republicans don't control no urban America, no cities. Mm-hmm. And rural suburban in America. They don't, because like the 1940s, like every black city got a black mayor, black city council, black state rep, black state senator, all that. I'm like, so why do you keep saying, look at Philadelphia? It's been controlled by Democrats since the 1940s. Mm-hmm. So how can Republicans mess up North City? He don't have no jurisdiction over North City. They don't elect him. So a lot of times this stuff they say is so emotionally based. Yeah. Some of it is true. But like some of the cops doing certain things, stopping people, stopping frists and violating like civil liberties. I understand that. But the biggest problem in our community is the crime and the killing. And not even all the killing, just some of the maiming that goes on. People getting shot, beat with bats. That's the main problem. And people don't want to address it. Like that little girl in Bella over there. Let some white kids in the bathroom beat that girl to death. This would have been on CNN.
They stood right there.
Fox News. This would have been heavy news. When the cop dragged that girl out of class and disrespecting the teacher in South Carolina, this was all over the news in the whole country. Mm-hmm. When he dragged that girl out and be disrespectful, this girl get beat to death. And they talk about it on social media, but they barely touch it. Mm-hmm. Because it's not the narrative that people in the media want to go for. It got to be white, black. I'm so tired of that race stuff. Like, I think these fools, every time I go outside the country, they look at us like fools, and we still identify as black and white. Yeah. Like, you meet somebody from Canada, they're Canadian. Mm-hmm. You meet somebody from Mexico, they're Mexican. They're Indian. They're from India. China, they Chinese. You go to Iraq, they're Iraqi. Egypt, they Egyptian. You American, I'm black. No, I'm American just like he is. So every time I go outside the country, they deem me as American. But when I come back to the country, I'm black. It's like, so that don't make no sense. Like that, James Baldwin said that. He said black is not real in the world. It's only real in America. He wrote it on his poem. It's just that something that we divide each other. In America, we keep saying black, but when you go outside of America, that don't even exist.
James
you go to
Baldwin
Brazil,
had that
they're Brazilians.
Hey man, and I would say James Baldwin had that work, but it's almost like, you know, with everything you're saying, to me, it's parallel to where we are, and I feel like the real revolution, you know, in our modern day, is for us to, like I said, for us to have that Black Panther movement and that attitude within ourselves. You know what I mean? Within our own communities. I feel like, to me, I'm speaking for myself personally. That's the next movement I'm waiting on. You know what I mean? That's the next revolution I'm waiting on. It's for us to just delegate our own selves, our own community, you know, picking our own brothers and sisters up instead of, you know, pointing the finger at the white man or, you know, I mean, that's played out, man. I don't want to hear that no more.
I think
no white man can stop me from doing anything.
Exactly.
I dominate.
Exactly.
And I lost my election, right?
We have a black president.
Like everything
No
I
doubt,
do,
absolutely.
but if it's a business, I don't even think about no white dude. I tell girls all the time, if you with some dude and he talking about the white man and you out to eat with him, ask him to check. Leave him. Leave a sucker.
Exactly.
He's not about his business. He's talking about the white man doing this, white man doing. The best thing you can do, the revolution, is find yourself a good woman, a great woman. And you deal with her and you raise some beautiful kids that's going to be respectful and be a positive light in this world and live for something. If everybody starts doing that, just find themselves a nice woman and stop playing around with these little hoes and all that stuff. But when you're ready, find yourself a nice woman and build your family up, because the family is the nucleus of everything. It's just what the community is. The community is just a bunch of families in one community. So when the community messed up, that means all them families messed up. So when you come to a really good community, usually families are involved. You know, no family is perfect, but, you know, they're usually involved. And so if I'm taking care of my business in my household, Brandon, you doing yours, Steve, are y'all doing the same thing, taking care of y'all wives, ironing y'all situation, and y'all raising really good kids, the community is just going to reflect what we doing. You know what I mean? But a lot of times, you know, as a teacher, I see it. It's like they blame the schools for, like, everything. I'm like, no, but you know how hard it is to come deal with a lot of students that don't have no foundation at home? You basically got to retrain the way they think about everything. And it's so hard because you don't have that much time. I got to tell you why you should get your education, why you should be respectful, or why you should not cuss at an adult. I got to tell you that as a teacher, that to me that should be taught at home.
It's your parents' job.
Yeah, that's the mom's job. I call a parent and they say, "Why you calling me? He in school with you. That's your responsibility right now." Ma'am, I'm calling you because I can't control him. I can't hit the kid. I can't control him. So you still put it on me. So I think a lot of it is just the main thing in these communities is broken families. The families are broken and nobody not loving them kids the way they're supposed to be loved. Like they say the school to prison pipeline, no. It's broken families.
All right, so
it's just broken families. Maybe school. Nothing.
Hey, Armand.
Yo.
I think what we need, two things in the black community, in the black culture. We need in it's been exemplified. We need an Obama family, and we need a Black Wall Street.
Absolutely.
Those are two things we need to show, like, that shows that we're together, that we know what we're doing. We're going to be here for each other. Like, it doesn't make any sense that the last time that blacks came together in the community was in 1920 in Oklahoma.
That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. Like, we have Germantown Ave. That should be all black owned.
It's no way.
You know?
It's no way. Yeah, like
that should be all black owned, but it's not. Like, what? Like, okay, we recycle the money in our community when we go pay our barbers to cut our hair. We give the money to the Chinese to make our food.
We we really do, that we keep in the community.
Like that's the
Barbershop.
only money we keep in the community. Like there's a black cobbler in Germantown that my wife and I, we strictly take our shoes and
About to say.
you know, like
Dude, how many people know what a cobbler
exactly.
is?
Right, I'm
How many
like,
black people know what
like,
a cobbler
where?
is?
Where you going?
They're like, what fool? Like, what are you talking about?
Send me the number, brother. I don't know. Put me on right now.
I'll give you like we go to him because like he's had the store for like 10 years, and you know when we went there,
Wow.
he was respectful. He was like, you know what? Thank you for coming here. He's like, I really appreciate it. I was like, you know, to tell you the truth, like, you know, we've always went to like Italians for our clothes and shoes, but they're blacks that can do that as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah, but
they're blacks that can do that as well.
And we also don't celebrate our black entrepreneurs or black businesses
Oh,
and
my
everything.
God.
In
That's a
February.
whole
That-
nother.
that's
That's
it. No, I mean,
a whole
but-
nother
but
layer.
February, that's
Like,
funny.
when Lil JoJo was getting out of jail, right? That's a bigger celebration
Yeah.
than when Lil Tommy graduated college.
Yeah. No, I mean it's important because if I know about your cobbler, he listen, that Asian dude over here, he's
Next
all right,
out.
but my guy,
Yeah.
you know, I getting flaking on names. Byron Allen.
Byron Allen.
That's
the man, yo.
I didn't
yo,
know,
he's the man.
I did not
He has
know.
so much like entrepreneurial stake and stuff.
Dude, he
That's
was
just
the TV,
Oh yeah.
the media company.
Well, the show that he was on,
Yeah.
he owns that.
He
joint
owns
now.
that.
No,
Yeah.
he's a
Coming up
literal
next.
he's
I
a
know
literal
that.
media mogul, and until late last year,
Yeah.
I just saw him as a really bad comedian with these terrible late night shows. But we don't know anything about
Yeah,
this
Byron
guy.
Allen's kicking up.
Something negative came about,
He's kicking
and now with the cable providers not wanting to put black owned
Yeah.
networks on. Now I'm just finding out about this guy.
Yeah.
And that's an absolute game changer
Yeah.
if we can get our black writers who aren't writing Tyler Perry plays, to actually put that art into somebody who's going to, all right, we're going to foster your creativity because you're one of us.
Yeah.
We're going to get you out there because you're one of us. And nobody is celebrating, nobody is talking about Byron Allen having all of this influence.
Yeah.
Yo, a master at what he's doing, man.
crazy, man.
And while we're on that topic, I guess we can slide to the next topic. So just to track the listeners, our first side we focused on Prince, a little bit of Amy Joyner, and gentrification. And this B side we kind of continued on gentrification and moved on to Black Lives Matter. And now we're going to slide into our next topic, which I feel like everything's important because these are three topics that are evolving at a rapid rate in our country right now, in our nation. So we're gonna focus on comic book films and the rise.
That's why I'm here. They bought in the ringer. They bought in the ringer.
Yes, yeah, we got Gerald, who's our comic book extraordinaire. I'm heavy in the game as well, but Gerald is very precise with his knowledge, and man, this comes on the heels of Batman vs Superman, Avengers 1 and 2, Captain America, you name it. And I just saw Armand. Did you peep Batman vs Superman?
No, I ain't get a chance to see it.
Okay, well,
Wait for video, Armand.
yeah.
Is that bad?
Wait, no, it's not. It's
Steve, you a huge Batman fan.
Yeah.
Here's my.
We're gonna get into it.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
Batman vs Superman for me is like, as a film, it's terrible. You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
But if you look at it as a comic book, it's like, okay, I can see what the director was doing. Like even the Batman in there looks so totally different from the Dark Knight Batman. I mean, it's totally different. It's no comparison. And I mean, I feel like Wonder Woman saved the damn thing. You know what I mean? Wow. But we'll rewind and we'll touch on the history real quick and just the phenomenon, because right now, man, comic book films are dominating TV, movies,
Absolutely.
everything, man. Netflix, Amazon, Android box. Whatever you got.
He doesn't
yo.
want to say Apple.
Right. I ain't messing with that, bro. Because Prince had that